Get your Hiya Toys Godzilla figures at the Kaukis Toys website. Discount codes are given in the description below. Good day everyone, Jamesimus Prime here, and today we're going to review the Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla from the 2014 film Godzilla. This Godzilla figure is one of the most anticipated figures by collectors. Ever since the female Muto was revealed, collectors definitely expected the Godzilla 2014 will finally come to the Exquisite Basic line. And it was first revealed on September 2023, with a scheduled release date of Q3 2024. But due to Hiya Toys' intention of improving their figures, it was delayed to Q4 and was released on December 2024. Articulation was incredibly improved and the attention to detail is exquisite. As always, I will show you the adequate performance of this product and also show you the flaws and shortcomings of this figure. It's to help you decide whether you should get this figure or not. Details. Let's begin with the head sculpt. So the head sculpt is greatly detailed. It does capture Godzilla's look in the 2014 film. The paint job in the eyes are good but not entirely perfect. The paint job in the mouth is neat. The teeth are painted nicely and not that messy. Expect that the paint job of a figure depends on each copy. The entire body of Godzilla is painted with charcoal black and washed with tan paint, same as the pre-evolved Godzilla 2024 color. The underbelly of Godzilla is painted with a light brown color that goes all the way to the bottom of the entire tail. The sculpt is so well made that you can feel the overall texture of the figure. Godzilla is indeed faithfully recreated using the official CGI render. Overall, the sculpt and paint job of this Godzilla is great. So for the articulation, Hiya Toys welcomes us with a new articulation system. The new neck joint provides Godzilla with a wider range of movement compared to the old neck articulation they made. The extra piece on Godzilla's chin does block a bit of downward movement, but still works fine. But many fans think it actually looks bad on its own too. We can't blame them, you know. We have a new articulation system on the arms, a much more wide shoulder range, there's the new bicep swivel, and the new incredible elbow bend. The waist, however, remains the same and it still has a limited range of movement. The knee articulation of this figure is much better than the previous Godzilla figures. It bends deeper. The tail is a bit loose on my copy. When you bend it, it'll pop off unlike the pre-evolved Godzilla, which will definitely stay even when you bend it so much. Overall, the articulation of this figure is a massive improvement compared to their previous Godzilla releases. For the accessories of this figure, with the previous Hiya Toys releases, we've seen Hiya give their Godzilla figures this closed fist accessories. Though we never saw Godzilla punch the Mutos in the film, there was actually a moment in the Godzilla 2014 novelization where he goes all out and does punch the female Muto. This accessory is useful. By posing the figure with these accessories, you could show Godzilla's absolute rage. For size comparison, here's Godzilla 2014 compared to other Hiya Toys releases and other figures that you might have in your collection. Godzilla stands at about 6 inches tall and goes well with your Hiya Toys figures and your other kaiju figures in this scale. So for the conclusion of this review, this product delivers a satisfactory performance. Hiya Toys have succeeded in making a Godzilla 2014 figure. The sculpt is great. Those simple tweaks can be made, like the chin part on Godzilla's head could have been removed to stop it from hindering the head's downward range. The waist could have used a new articulation system and the tail is a bit limited unlike the pre-evolved release. But maybe it's just on my copy. And those two things I've mentioned doesn't affect the overall performance of this figure as a product. This Godzilla 2014 is definitely a must-have for Godzilla collectors. Hiya Toys Exquisite Basic Godzilla 2014 is a 9/10 figure.